Hello y'all and welcome back to another Plan With Me. This is Misty with Happy Planning with Misty. How are you guys doing? I'm doing good. It is February the 14th, so happy Valentine's Day to everybody. And it's like 70 something degrees here, between 70 and 72. Sun is shining. We've got storms coming in Thursday, but right now we've got sunshine. So this was the last Plan With Me that I did. This was a kit that I printed out myself. I cannot think of I always get on here and do this. My mind goes blank when it comes to these sticker companies, and not until I get on here to plan does it come to mind that, hey, I need to give them credit. But anyway, I done just some quick highlights of the week, and so we're needing, because this was the last 2 days of January into the first few days of February. So then I done laid out my Hello February, and I videoed that, and that's up on my page. This is my last spin. I have not filled it out except putting the heart on today. I have not colored in my mood tracker. I've got to do that. I have filled out my food and my meals. And I think we're going to have chicken and rice tonight. That's what I'm feeling. I've got some chicken laid out. So, I have not picked out a kit. But I told y'all that I get most of my kits in these stash groups. And so I had this hunk of these stashes to come in. And I have not even opened them and looked at them. But this is a no white space vertical kit. Put that sticker on the back so you can see that. And this is Oh Hello Stationery Kit. That's pretty. This is a vertical kit. Flora's Secret. Wildflower seeds scattered with love. So that is definitely springy. And the way it feels outside, it is springy. And this here is a beach time. This is pink clementine prints that came in. Here's a strawberry kit. A coffee fairy plans is that name of that kit. Now this looks like it would be, it's a 6-page Erin Condren vertical kit, but it is Halloween, not our harvest. You know, it's got the harvest colors, autumn. That's what I'm trying to get at. This is by Shepherd's Supply Company. This is a fall kit also. This is a fall kit also called My Little Chickadee Company. That is, those are so cute. Okay, so this is just a couple of pages. Oh Hey Sticker Company, I think is the name of it. I'm not sure what, it's got octopus, house octopus. It's got some octopus on it. Octopi, whatever you say, however you make octopus plural. I ain't got no idea. But anyway, this is an autumn kit also. So I've got me some autumn kits for sure, which is wonderful. So there's 4 autumn kits. That's great. And then this is a Pookie Bear Cuties. Let Love Bloom. Ooh, we might do that one. I don't know. With it being. And this is a winter. This is a Christmas. But all these kits, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 4 is 12 kits for $30. Y'all, that is awesome. Y'all have got to get into some dish stash groups for sure, if you're not. So you can save some money. That's the way I do it. Okay, so I think I'm going to draw just down the middle a line, and we're going to have this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're going to do like that. So I just need 4 pages. So let me think about, we have had stuff go on, that's for sure. I didn't get but like 3 videos up last go around because we have had, let's go back to this Pookie Bear Cutie kit. We have definitely had some stuff going on. So let me think of how my week started last week. I'll go back and look. Let's look at this real quick. And then, so we got 3, 6, 9 full boxes and some skinny washi. We've got to-dos, todays, some little things. This looks like what you're watching, and maybe some pictures, meals. Hang on, y'all. Oh, I'm so sorry. The pollen is falling and it's getting me. I'm so sorry. So then we've got some functionals. We've got a weekend banner. We've got some teardrops to layer with. We've got some flags to layer with. We've got some scripts, laundry to call, clean, date night, Instagram, that kind of stuff. We've even got, what do they call these? Marquee stickers for watching. We've got some big washi. We've got lots of thicker, bigger boxes for deco and stuff with. We've got our numbers and our days. Yay, we don't have to go on it down. And we've got some more trackers, Monday through Sunday with meals and some to-do stuff. So we've got plenty here for this kit. I will need maybe, let's see, I've got 2 pages of washi. I might have enough washi on this since I've just got 2 pages. So let me see if I can do this and talk to y'all. So I need the dates, the 6th. So let me go back to my days and my numbers. Let me make sure y'all are in frame and y'all can see what I'm doing. That's the biggest thing. Okay. Let me get just a tiny piece of washi that I'm going to put right here to make sure I stay above this right here so y'all can see what's going on. Okay, so I need the 6th. I got my tweezers. I need the 6th. Let me see how big this box is. Okay. So like that. Okay, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need a, remember to leave a space for a this week. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay. So let me flip back to, so look at Monday. Okay. On the first part of this week, I love changing my den around, my bedrooms around. I might have told you this in another video. If I have, I'm sorry, but this is not wanting to peel up right. There we go. Okay. I like to, what do you call it? Change my den around, change stuff around. I don't need this washi this thick. So I'm gonna slice him. I like to change up my bedroom too. But my bedroom is too, the bed is too heavy. It's a king size bed. And it's a sleigh bed. And so I need, if I'm gonna change up this bedding, or this way my room is laid out, I'm going to need Marshall to help me, because it is just very, very, very heavy. But I can do the den. But the one thing that I have to do with the den is we have a fish tank. So I have to get the fish tank, drain it completely, and then okay, so I don't have another big washi. I thought this was, I don't think. Let me see. Oh yeah, I do. Here it is. So anyway, I have to get the fish tank all drained out, put the fish over in a bucket and let them swim around till I get their spot all cleaned up. And then I can move my den around. So that was the one thing I done on Monday, which took a little bit of time, because you know, especially when you move stuff around, well, then you see all the stuff that needs dusting and washing. And so yeah, it was just a good spring cleaning. It was a day like today, and I was able to just open up the windows and clean. And I think there was a smaller strip of washi somewhere on one of these. Let's see. Maybe I was imagining things. Let me look. Because I wanted some washi to go up at the top. I was thinking there was a I don't guess there was. I was thinking there was this green strip, unless I have laid a sticker box somewhere off to the side. I thought there was a small green strip. So let me see what we've got as far as washi right here that's green that can go at the top, that is thin enough. I wasn't sure whether to do this. I think I like this one better, y'all. So anyway, all I have to do, usually, if I'm starting to like get discontent with the way the house is looking, I usually can just go and rearrange it. And I don't know, it just makes it feel like I'm at a new place. It even smells, I don't know, cleaner. Of course, because I've cleaned, but I mean, it's just like a freshness. And so anyway, I like rearranging stuff. Now, I don't do it often, but I do it. So that's how Monday of last week started. And at night, I have been working on my computer. I've said this in some of the videos that I am really trying to learn my silhouette and how to print, because I'd love to open up my own sticker shop. And so I've been doing a lot of practicing at night. Then I had, that Tuesday, I had a doctor's appointment. And so I had to be up in Birmingham early that morning. Okay, give me just a second, y'all, because I need a this week today to do. There's a next week. Let me just use that next week. And I'm gonna layer it in this box. And that's what I'm gonna put up here. Okay, then let's do our days, our Monday, Tuesday, like that. Okay, so I went to my doctor's office, where I was headed to my doctor's office, and I was just into the morning sun was shining, listening to music in my own little world, and went slap past the exit. So I went to the next exit. I called them, told them what was going on. That she said, well, we have a 10-minute grace period. If you can get here within those 10 minutes, that will be fine. Well, it takes at least 12 minutes to get to where I was at to where they were at. That's if all the red lights are green and everybody is, actually moving and not poking around. Then we ain't even counting my time to get out of the car, walk into where I needed to walk in. And so I said, okay, I'll try. Well, I called her back. I said, I'm still 5 minutes out and it's already past my 10 minutes. She said, I'm sorry, that's just our rules. I'm going to have to reschedule you. And this was my sugar doctor. I said, well, I live an hour from you, hoping that she would, it was my fault. I missed the exit, but I was praying for a little grace, mercy, whatever you want to call it. But wasn't happening. So I just went, and she said, we'll have to just reschedule. And I said, okay. I said, well, when's the next time he can see me? She said March the 8th. I was like, wow. Well, okay. I mean, I didn't know what to do, but just go with it, because, what was I supposed to do? Stomp my feet and say, no, that ain't gonna work? And I left in plenty of time. If I hadn't have missed my thing, this wouldn't have been an issue. So, live and learn. So, I don't get to check on my sugar. Or the doctor don't get to see my numbers till March the 8th. And so, we're going to try it again, y'all. And hopefully I won't be singing and I'll pay attention to where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, so I've put headers underneath there. And so the next, I want to put I need my meal for this week or this next week. I need to write down my meals. There was a Monday through Sunday in here. Let me see if it's got a meal tag. daily spending. Alright, so I'm just going to put this here because this is my meals. And I might just write the word meals up above there. Then I need 2 trackers. Because this is where I track my medicine and I track my devotions. Okay, so then this has groceries that I guess I could stick there. That's not the same really. I think more like that, especially with that cart of buying groceries. Okay. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I've got plenty todays to spread out through this. So let's do that. Let's do a today. And I'm going to layer it right in the middle of this box. And I'm going to use these check boxes here. So then after I was not able to do my doctor's appointment, I call Marshall and I tell him, because I'm up in Birmingham, and if he needs me to go by like Lowe's, or I needed to do it while I was up that way. So I called him to see if he needed me, and sure enough, for one of the jobs he needed me to run by Lowe's. And I was supposed to be getting carpet samples because Marshall is building a church in a town about 30 minutes from here, and it's time for them to pick out their carpet, and but they needed samples to look at. So I told him that was fine, I'd go by there. And I'd get to Lowe's and they're like, oh, we've only got this one right here, just this one to look at. I said, so you don't have samples I can check out? Because I knew Marshall, he does things by the book. Now, if it was me, I'm very laid back about stuff. But when it comes to jobs and stuff, Marshall is on it. And if he says, go by there, they got it, then they more likely have got it. He's already done his homework. He's already talked with somebody. And so I was like, well, okay. I said, well, I need to call him because he thought y'all had it. And the guy misunderstood what Marshall was wanting, or what was available. And so he told me, he said, baby, just leave because it ain't working out. What I thought they had, they're saying now they don't have. I was like, okay. So I left and I got halfway home and I called him. I said, is it anywhere else? I said, I'm at the crossroads right now. I can hit this road and run on into Tuscaloosa and get you a carpet sample, or either, let's see, we done. I need to go back to this car. Or either I can get on this other road and just come on home. He said, well, let me call and see if Tuscaloosa has what I'm needing. Sure enough, Tuscaloosa had. So I headed to Tuscaloosa then. From there. So I ended up going, let's see, y'all, I'm not paying attention. I'm thinking about what I need to say. Okay. I ended up going to Tuscaloosa to get this sample for the church for them to look at to see what they wanted. Went by the Bible bookstore to get some greeting cards. Then I went by the pet store to get fish related stuff. And then I went by, after that I was not cooking supper after all that riding. So I called Maddie and I said, Mama's fixing to head home. I said, are you okay with like a salad or something like that from Zaxby's? She's like, sure. So I went by Zaxby's and got a salad. And I come home and I was give out by the time I just come in here and just laid across the bed for a little while. Oh, that was a lot. But that was just one day. And that's very normal in the life of a contractor to have to run around different places getting the items you need. If you talk to someone like at Lowe's or Home Depot who has worked there for a while and has talked to contractors before, it's not near as crazy. But when you got new people training and they think they're seeing what you're talking about when the whole time they're not seeing the right thing, but they don't realize it till you get there and are like, no, this is not what I was talking about. Oh, let's do this weekend banner. It is very cute and it is very fragile. And I'm just going to do it right here. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. Then I'm going to do my full boxes and then I will come back and do my functional boxes. So, Let Love Bloom. Let's see. I think I'm going to do it right in the middle. So, anyway. I got that day behind us and then the next morning was Wednesday. And I had to, since I could not video on Tuesday because of all the running around I was doing, I did some videoing on Wednesday. And then it takes, you know, time to get things uploaded. And there needs to be any editing, you know, to get that done. And then Thursday, looks like I done I stayed at home for a while. Well, I might have stayed at home that whole day. I just had some dishes to wash and clothes to wash, just housework that needed doing. So catch up from running around the day before. Okay, so now let's see what will fit in between all this. Let's see, there was enough boxes for me to do another one here. We'll use this one here since it's got a space to write in case I need to write in. All right. Let's see, these are little dividers. Let's look and see. Yes, that's cute. Now if we've got enough to do all the pages, I don't know if we will or not. That one there, cute. The weekend banner covers up that spot, so we'll attach this here and let it run on out this way. All right. So then to go back and put functionals, I'm going to do this watching. We do that mostly on the weekend, so let's go back over this way. We end up watching stuff at night on Sundays after we get home from church, so we'll stick that there. So let me see what else we had. So Friday I had to make sure the trash is put out. And I ended up coming in here and stripping our beds and washing the sheets on that. And then let's see, y'all. Alright, so we're gonna do one of those. One of those. This is right there at it. Let's see. And that one like that, so it'll fit better. I might have to do the same with this one. Put it up like that. Okay, then I can go back with, I just don't like the way this, let's see, will it pull up without tearing? Yes. So let me just do long ways with this too, because I didn't like how it was lapping over that. So let's see, let's put one of these boxes up here. The places that have the space, I can put them up here. That don't have the space, so let's see, we can do a flag though to mark something there. We've got the space there. Looks like we got the space down here for that one. Write something there, and then I think I'll do this one here. So we got plenty in the next week to be able to do. That's not gonna fit, so we'll do that, and then we'll do another flag. And then over here can do that. There's room for another box. Then we can do a teardrop here. And a box there. And that's purple on that, so and it's purple there. Alright, so we'll do that teardrop there. This flag we'll do here. If I move this up a little bit, then I can work this in. Didn't mean for both of those boxes to end up purple though, but anyway, we can do, I'll be able to put like my groceries and all that stuff down when I go back and look at my planner, because I'm not sure what day I done all this stuff on. And I've got plenty. I've still got a cup couple of trackers left over. I got plenty of these. And these are individual, so if I come to a spot where I need to write down something else, there's extra boxes. There's some extra decorative boxes, some checklists, and then this here, it's an extra full box. So, and then we've got a few headers still left, so there's plenty left over. But this is how this turned out. So this is Pookie Bear Cuties. So this is the next week. Then we got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then our Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, and I will see you in our next video. Have a good